While the astartes are usually deployed as shock and awe troops, the finest of humanity, soldiers that can stand up against any foe, be it demon or xenos, sometimes they still need heavy fire support and heavier weapons to deal with more numerous and bigger enemies. So here in this video we will list down all the 30 tanks used by the Space Marine chapters of the Imperium. Some here are battle tanks while others are siege tanks, and even armored transports as well as battle fortresses. The dreadnoughts and other lighter vehicles will not be included here and will be in another list, so let's get to it. Number 1. The Razorback. The Razorback is constructed using a heavily armored framework and incorporates numerous design elements from the Rhino transport. It is often preferred over the Rhino due to its enhanced firepower, although this results in a reduced capacity for transportation. Typically, the Razorback is equipped with a turret-mounted twin-ling heavy bolter as its primary armament. Number 2. The Rhino. This is a widely used armored transport. It has throughout the Imperium's history worked its way over many wars. Fundamentally, the Rhino is designed as an armored personal carrier equipped with robust tracks to navigate diverse terrains and safeguard its occupants. Its main defensive weapon is a remotely operated storm bolter, employed by the driver for close-range protection, that is. Number 3. The Impulsor. This is an assault transport specifically designed for Primaris Marines. It utilizes anti-gravity technology and incorporates vector thrusters, enabling it to achieve high levels of speed. With its open rear, it is capable of directly transporting a squad of Marines into combat. Also, it features an advanced shielding for enhanced protection. Furthermore, the Impulsor can be modified to accommodate various types of ranged weaponry through retrofitting. Number 4. The Land Raider. This is a heavily armored vehicle serving as both a personal carrier and a heavy tank. Its robust hull offers complete isolation for the occupants, providing life support capabilities for operating in diverse environments, ranging from deserts, vacuum, or even underwater. The standard Land Raider is equipped with a twin-ling heavy bolter on the hull, along with 2 side sponsons, each with twin las cannons. It has the capacity to transport either 10 Marines, Space Marines, or 5 wearing Terminator armor. Number 5. The Predator. This is a powerful battle tank used by the Space Marines. Designed as an upgraded version of the Rhino personal carrier, it was specifically developed to counter the formidable Orc threat that poses challenges for humanity. The Predator features enhanced armor and firepower. Its primary turret weapon is the Certus autocannon, while the sights can be fitted with either heavy bolters for close-range defense or las cannons for long-range engagements. Number 6. The Gladiator. The Primaris Gladiator tank shares its chassis with the Impulsor but features increased armor, replacing the open-top transport bay with a fully enclosed hull. The Lancer pattern here is equipped with a heavy laser destroyer, while the Reaper uses Tempest bolters and a twin-ling heavy Gatling cannon. The Valiant, however, uses twin las cannons and also multi-melters for shorter-range combat. Number 7. The Repulsor. This armored transport is a formidable fusion of agility and raw power. Unlike most grav tanks that glide over the terrain, the Repulsor is heavily armored and designed to crush the ground beneath it. Its primary armament is the Last Talon and the pintle-mounted Onslaught Gatling cannon, and these are located in the tank's turret, allowing it to obliterate enemy vehicles. Number 8. The Astartes. This is a super-heavy grav tank used by the Primaris. With its massive hull, it carries an array of defensive and offensive systems. The primary armament consists of a macro-accelerated cannon, complemented by side-mounted las rippers or plasma eradicators, also turret-mounted heavy stubbers, and front-mounted twin-ling heavy bolters or las cannons. It also benefits from layered void shields and is elevated by formidable anti-gravity generators, effectively deterring enemy assault units. Number 9. The Stalker. This is constructed by mounting an Icarus Storm cannon array onto a Rhino. It is inspired by the Hunter STC, which is thousands of years old. These anti-aircraft platforms possess the ability to rapidly fire and engage multiple targets simultaneously. They are highly destructive, saturating the sky with a barrage of ammunition, firing non-stop against enemy air combatants. Number 10. The Vindicator. This is primarily utilized for urban warfare, offering assault and tactical squads a means to deliver devastating firepower against fortified enemy positions and snipers. The Demolisher cannon equips the Vindicator with immense destructive power, as it launches rocket-assisted siege shells capable of swiftly reducing a building into rubble, obliterating the enemy within. Number 11. The Whirlwind. Based on the Rhino chassis, the Whirlwind is an artillery tank with a multiple rocket launcher system. It can also be converted into an anti-aircraft vehicle when issued with short-range AA missiles or anti-aircraft missiles. In addition to its primary weapon, the Whirlwind also comes with a searchlight and smoke launchers as standard for protection from enemy fire. Number 12. The Hunter. This is the first known dedicated anti-aircraft platform used by the Astartes. The Hunter missile used by the multi-launcher is faster and more accurate than those used by Whirlwinds or others by unfolding fins to help it guide into the target, and the vehicle itself has a longer operational range. Its missile tracking system is composed of altered brains and neural interfaces from servitor operators. Number 13. The Rapier. This is a semi-automated tracked weapons platform. It serves as a formidable anti-tank weapon featuring multi-barreled laser cannon. Additionally, variants have been observed equipped with graviton cannons, quad multi-lasers, quad mortars, or quad heavy bolters. This small-sized tankette was initially designed for defending cities and fortresses. Number 14. The Arquiter. This was a type of artillery tank used during the Great Crusade and the Horus Heresy. The Arquiter was purposefully engineered to function at the vanguard of advancements, featuring a reinforced chassis and a formidable close-range firepower. Its primary role is to breach resistant enemy fortifications or to decimate concentrated forces of infantry and armored units. Number 15. The Cerberus. Used during the Great Crusade and the Heresy, specifically by the Mechanicum and the Legio Astartes, the Cerberus is an experimental assault tank. Its main weapon was the very powerful neutron laser projector, which can rival Titan weapons. As of M41, just a few of them exist, with most of them being disbanded due to the complexities in maintaining the machine spirit of the machine and also the weapon. Number 16. The Fellblade. This is a super heavy tank used by the Space Marines during the Great Crusade, featuring advanced technology and formidable weaponry, including a twin-link accelerator cannon as its primary armament. It had reinforced chassis and carried additional secondary weapons such as a demolisher cannon, a sponson-mounted quad las cannons or laser destroyers, and also heavy bolters. Number 17. The Stormblade. This is a super heavy tank derived from the Shadow Sword chassis. This is a modified variant that incorporates a riser pattern plasma blast gun, a potent yet short-range weapon fueled by large photonic fuel cells. This configuration grants the Stormblade the ability to effectively engage and eliminate Titans and other super heavy vehicles. Number 18. The Falchion. Also referred to as the Mammoth, this was a super heavy tank utilized by the Space Marines during the early years of the Imperium. Renowned for its formidable firepower, the Falchion featured a twin-mounted volcano cannon which stood as one of the most powerful and potent anti-tank weapons installed on a vehicle, even called a Titan killer, thus making it a valuable asset during the Horus Heresy. Number 19. Kratos. A very old tank designed initially as an infantry support tank, it featured a powerful cannon that efficiently cleared paths through densely packed adversaries, enabling accompanying infantry to advance swiftly. Its main weapon is a battle cannon, but can be also equipped with a Volkite or a melter weapon, as well as autocannons, as well as heavy bolters and las cannons on the sides. Number 20. The Saber. This tank was engineered to rapidly approach and eliminate intended targets with devastating force. Its primary armaments includes an Anvilus snub autocannon, also a neutron blaster or a Volkite Saker. Known as the Saber, this assault vehicle was constructed upon the foundation of the Rhino armored carrier, featuring a fixed forward-firing weapon integrated into its frontal hull. Number 21. The Malcador. This tank dates back to the early years of the Imperium. It is an ancient design still in use by the Imperial Guard and sometimes on occasion by the Space Marines. It is larger than the Lehman Russ tank of the IG or the Imperial Guard, and its main armament is the venerable battle cannon, while secondary fire comes from a hull-mounted heavy bolter. Number 22. The Shadow Sword. This tank stands apart from the Baneblade primarily due to its distinctive main armament, the Volcano Cannon. This formidable laser cannon possesses the ability or the capability to sever Titan limbs with a single devastating shot. Assisted by advanced Logis engines and targeting systems, the tank ensures precise and effective long-range shots with its 4 terawatt powered cannon. Number 23. The Sicaran. This tank boasts advanced firepower with its primary armament comprising of 2 Heracles pattern accelerator autocannons. These autocannons enable rapid and high-velocity shell firing. It is a heavy tank used by the Space Marines during the Great Crusade and later in the Heresy. There are 4 main variants: the Omega, the Venator, the Arcus, and the Punisher. Number 24. The Spartan. This is a large armored transport/tank that can carry a lot of Marines inside of it, even squads of them with Terminator suits. It looks like a Land Raider, but it is much bigger. Its main armament was the twin Ling-las cannons, but later the standard was replaced with the twin bolters. It is also faster due to its reactor engine. Number 25. The Medusa. This is an old siege tank that is equipped with a very huge weapon, which is called a Medusa siege gun, and it fires heavy shells against enemy fortifications. For defense, the Medusa has a heavy bolter or a heavy flamer. Like artillery systems, it attacks from well-protected positions, but its weapon is of a shorter range, hence having to move more forward to the vanguard of the siege. Number 26. The Capital Imperialis. This vehicle rivals a Titan in size. It is 50 meters or 145 feet tall, almost as tall as the Imperator Titan, and it is also 80 meters or 260 feet in length. It is one hell of a heavy tank / assault transport that weighs in excess of 67,000 tons. Its primary weapon is a gigantic behemoth cannon, which has a barrel large enough to hold 4 large battle tanks. It is more of a battle fortress than a tank. Number 27. The Leviathan. Although designated as an armored transport and a mobile command center, it can also be thought of as a castle on wheels and tracks. It is 90 meters or 300 feet tall, possessing Titan-scale void shields and a doomsday cannon with turreted battle cannons, las cannons, missiles, and bolters all over the hull. The Imperium and also the Marines use these as massive army command centers to coordinate attacks. Number 28. The Typhon. This siege tank was used by the Space Marine legions early in the Crusade and the Heresy. The Dreadhammer cannon is its main weapon, essentially a massive static artillery cannon mounted on a vehicle. Just the shockwave or the kinetic blast produced by its shells is enough to liquefy people. Most of these are retired or corrupted, but a few still are present in certain chapters, used only under the directive of the Master of the Forge. Number 29. The Basilisk. This weapon system found utility among the siege units of the Space Marine legions during the Heresy and the Great Crusade, although it predominantly served the Imperial Guard later on. Equipped with the Earthshaker cannon as its primary weapon, the Basilisk delivered the destructive force of 132mm shells, capable of reaching targets over 15 kilometers away and blowing them to smithereens. And number 30. The Mastodon. This weapon of war, a super heavy armored transport that can carry up to 40 Space Marines or 2 dreadnoughts and 20 Marines along with them. Its origins trace back to before the Great Crusade in the 31st millennium. It is equipped with void shields and are equipped with a melter array, heavy flamers, side-mounted las cannons, and anti-aircraft systems called the Sky Reaper Battery. So those are the 30 types of Space Marine tanks. Anyway, I see that many of you haven't subscribed yet. It would do us a huge favor if you would only smash that red button and also like the video to push us up through the algorithm of YouTube. And while you're at it, bang on that bell icon for notifications. Till the next time, take care, boys.